Hey everybody, it's Sleeve, and for this supermarket checkout, we are in Hillsdale, New Jersey at an Inserra ShopRite. Now, you may notice this store looks a little interesting, and there's more on this later, but first I want to tell you a bit about the Inserra family that started this supermarket empire, the roots of which can be traced back to a butcher shop, where Patsy Inserra and his wife worked together. Patsy had dreams of expanding into a full-service supermarket, and in 1954, Patsy's of Lyndhurst, New Jersey, opened their doors for the first time. At this point, my cousin and I were kind of arguing over where the entrance to the store was. I figured that to go all the way down this corridor to that sign where it says entrance, just because I didn't want to run into anybody, especially with my big Sony Handycam duct taped to my head, Charleston Pinball. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, talking about the history of Inserra supermarkets. Under the leadership of Lawrence Inserra Jr., the family was running 14 ShopRite supermarkets by 1981. And this was one of them, having opened in 1979 in what was formerly a Valley Fair department store. Now, as we walk in here, we notice this must have been recently remodeled within the past 3 or 4 years. Also notice the dietitian's nook looks a lot like the ones you'll find at a Zales supermarket, so I think ShopRite as a whole is doing this in all their supermarkets now. Also notice the wood panel tile floor in the produce section, which I believe that started with Safeway supermarkets. Of course, when Safeway and Albertsons merged, you found it in Acme's. Now I think it seems to be a trend among a lot of other supermarkets. I guess it's supposed to be a little more rustic or down-homey. I don't understand it, but it seems to be the way the trend is going right now with supermarket decor. There's that word again, Charleston Pinball. And about the decor here at this supermarket, I must say, it looks really nice, very, very colorful. Of course, harkens back to the Inserra family roots with Patsy's butcher shop there at the service meat counter. Overall, the store is well lit and well stocked, and it's a nice sized store on the inside. Tops out at about 20 aisles, and overall it seems like a pleasant store to shop at. Now, as we're coming up towards the delicatessen with this lit up sign, I'm thinking about getting myself a donut and trying Inserra ShopRite donuts for the first time. Yes, as Charleston Pinball would say. Obviously, I look forward to the donut tasting portion of every ShopRite supermarket checkout. And if you stay tuned to the end of the video, you might find out how I rank these versus other ShopRites. Now, to my right is the dairy section, of course, and that wall retains some of the earlier decor before this store received its latest decor package. And overall, I did like the looks of this store. And actually, we're coming up on the, looks like the bakery section, if my memory serves me well. Took me a while to find where they keep the donuts, and you're going to see here, oh, that's the deli, the cafe area, and you're going to have to wait a little bit for my, oh, there's my cousin, for my opinion on the donuts here. But first, I need to take the pause that refreshes. I've been driving a lot, and had a little too much coffee, but you kind of need that when you're running all over the place. So it was time for me to take the pause that refreshes. And as I do that, allow me to pause and remind you that I have merch. That's right, my Redbubble store is open with thousands of unique items for every room in your home, including your closet. So check out the link in the description and see what's in store for you. And as always, you can subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and ring the bell so you know whenever new content is dropping here on the Sleeve Did It channel. Okay, so now that I've done my business and told you about my business, not the same thing, the search for an Inserra donut is back on and in earnest. And so I look around. I guess I should have tried the cafe section first, but I had to go take a look towards the deli area, near prepared foods, and also I was looking for my cousin. He was just kind of along for the ride. We had already gone to the Kmart neighboring Westwood. This was, of course, back in August, about a month before the Kmart closed for good, leaving us with only 2 Kmarts in the United States of America and none in New Jersey. But now I'm at the prepared food section, and again, I really like the deli signage. Looks kind of classic. You don't really see a lot of that in today's stores. A lot of the stores are getting rid of the neon lights and everything. So it's nice to see something that harkens back to the past. And I bumped into my cousin again. I'm looking to see maybe they want a sandwich, maybe a hoagie. I didn't see any hoagies at Inserra's prepared food section. I wonder why. Well, we are in North Jersey, so maybe they were grinders. You know, hoagies and grinders, Navy bees, meatball sandwiches. I started singing that Lunch Lady Land song. Then I bumped into Eli over here. Well, this is North Jersey. There's all the Giants and Jets fans, so an Eagles fan like myself is definitely out of place. Probably a good thing I didn't wear any Phillies or Eagles gear. I'd probably stick out like a sore thumb.
My Price Plus card entitles me to additional discounts on items that would normally be at a discounted price, but then this might give me an additional 20% off.
With your Price Plus Club card, a 6-pack of Pepsi is half price at 99 cents. You'll save $1. And with laundry detergent is half price at $1.99 with your Price Plus Club card. You'll save $1.
It's all natural. No fats or oils have been added. It's naturally tender and juicy. It's naturally delicious. And every single one, fresh or frozen, is grade A. It's the ShopRite brand turkey, and right now it's on sale at ShopRite for just 69 cents a pound. This price effective only in ShopRite stores on Long Island and New Jersey north of Trenton. ShopRite for the holidays.
And it's about this time that I finally figured out, you know, if I would try the cafe, they probably would have some donuts for me to try out. And so, finally, I came to my senses, and that's when I finally found the donut I was going to try out. I decided to go with an apple fritter. I like the ones at Zaley's, and I figured that I couldn't go wrong. But we'll see if I did or not later in the video.
Hey Ma, what's for dinner? Hey Ma, what you got? Hey Ma, will it be much longer? My hunger getting stronger and I can't wait. She loves her family. She wants the best. She does all that she can do. She lets ShopRite do the rest. Hey Ma, what's for dinner? Hey Ma, what you got?
Here's a dinner suggestion from your ShopRite supermarket. Grade A rock Cornish hens, just 59 cents a pound. U.S. #1 Idaho baking potatoes, 5 pounds for 79 cents. And for dessert, Flavor King ice cream, half gallon, 69 cents.
She wants the best. She does all that she can do. She lets ShopRite do the rest. Hey Ma, what's for for dinner? ShopRite has the answer.
And at this point, I went and grabbed a Starbucks Frappuccino to go with my donut. And turns out it was a good thing I got that to wash down the donut. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, I got to pay for my purchases and be on my merry way. So that's what we did here. And now it's time for us to leave Inserra ShopRite of Hillsdale, New Jersey. And stay tuned after I leave this ShopRite. I'm going to be in the parking lot trying the donuts, and let's see whether I'm satisfied or left wanting something better. But at any rate, get through this long corridor. And once we get out to my car, we'll see if I enjoyed my ShopRite donut from Inserra or whether I did not. So stay tuned for that. But wait, before we go, we have to try an Inserra donut. Now, when I grabbed this cinnamon apple fritter, it felt kind of not nearly as big as the apple fritters I get over at Zales. Again, Zales seems to be the benchmark. But again, they usually do, there's more glaze. They don't do a cinnamon covered one. So let's see how this stacks up. Very dry. Very, very dry. Gonna get out my Starbucks to wash this down, because honestly, this, I don't know if I reached the bottom of the barrel of ShopRite donuts yet, but this is chasing it. Dry, dry, dry. Not much for what you pay for. I'm still going to say Ammons is at the very top, followed very closely by Zales. Village is kind of okay depending on where you go. Be quite honest with you, I've never thought I'd actually say that I wouldn't accept donuts from a ShopRite if they were free. Do better, Inserra. Do better. And with that, I leave you. And folks, again, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Try all the donuts. Even the bad ones, because at least you had a donut. Have a great day out there, and I'll see you in the next video. I can't believe I got in this place.